brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alcatraz.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calthor. I'd serve yourselves some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Foul sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Sorcerer! Send it back to them! Their champion lies defeated!
Jumping!
My own eyes deceive me. Moving! Foul trickery is at an end.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal. Repositioning! Engaging thrusters! Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors fall from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Drop target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Don't let engage! No victory for you here. Moving! Lost! Narasa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference!
It could be. Come on, brothers!
I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
You must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Imra!
You snatched the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
On Origin, equals 0.1 millionth% complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many geobytes. The Templar herself.
Second round heretic blood is no pleasure.
These souls
Katerina Malvonos analog backup log 8.6.c 73J. It is better to do something rather than be awestruck by the enormity of this find. How I wish I was permitted to see the site where this data set was discovered. The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly within the unknown data set. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of very old lingua technica that was deprecated years ago. Focusing my efforts here, it is at least familiar. Megos Ekaterina Malvonos analog backup log 8.6.C42V. Node of the deprecated lingua technica came alive when initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk within, I pray they are the Omnissiah's device.
You seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Another automaton defeated. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp. Munitions secured.
Completely ransacked.
Ready to deploy special tactics. No retreat here. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. Loading up. Restocking.
More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now. Terminated now. Take out the sorcerers! The champion lies defeated.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemera.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. Please stay to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours. The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Treachery ends. Deploying crack. You know nothing of Brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Let us get to work. Restocking. End this desecration. Fell short, heresy no more. There's no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Ymra!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator. Supplies over there.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Melter bomb deployed. No victory to you. Another automaton. Changing magazine.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Traitor has started. Terminated the storm. Need to reload.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Munitions secured.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind. A true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are. Reloading weapon.
Loading up.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Stim here. Weaponry available.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for
Lagos
study.
Ekaterina Mulva
The Martian
analog
priesthood
backup
goes
log
too far.
9.9.I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following messages. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am followed. No other footprints to pass my own still. I am being chased. Haunted. Whatever I look. Sound. The Messiah.
Slain itself.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to use the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands to share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his goodness. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Back to the wall. My own eyes deceive me.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.